Good morning, guys, or good evening. I'm not sure what time of day you're watching this video. It is like 6:45 where I'm at. Um, so I decided to try to make videos about my journey to weight loss to prepare, go to sleep. Trying to record this video before my family wakes up. My journey to weight loss prior to my surgery. And this is with hopes to help anybody that's preparing for any type of plastic surgery, BBL, tummy tuck, whatever you're planning to do. Mine is extended tummy tuck. To try to help you with some tips that you can use to help get that weight down to where you need it, that BMI down to where you need it, so that you can get your surgery and be approved. I am a medical professional. I'm a nurse. However, I'm not a doctor. If your doctor has a better plan for you, definitely follow that. But I'm going to tell you what has been working for me prior to me even planning on getting the surgery, and what I plan to use following through to get my surgery, and I'm getting it done in December. So, without ado, from March to about August, off and on, I have lost about almost 60 pounds. And what I've been doing is keto. And for most people that, depending on I would say most surgery groups, if you join a surgery group or whatever, you hear most people talk about the ketosis diet. You can look up information about it, but I'll give you a rough draft. Like layman's term is basically it's a high fat, low carb diet. You have a certain amount of carbohydrates that you would eat a day, which is very, very small. The goal is to get your body to start using fat as energy stores instead of carbohydrates, because you won't have carbohydrates. You start depleting your body of the carbohydrates, and your body should start using the fat as its energy. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. I don't have a certain amount of carbohydrates that I eat. I do say I've been kind of accustomed to this for a while. Prior to me, or prior to this year, I would say, and now preparing for my surgery, I've lost over 100 and something pounds just by doing a somewhat low carb ketosis diet, where I had cut a good amount of my carbohydrates out. I still would eat carbs, but I would cut a good amount, and I lost weight like that too. So I'm kind of accustomed to the ideal. But I would say a person to look up that will help you get a good idea of how much the limit, the maximum carbohydrates you should eat is Dr. I'm trying to get his name. I can't remember his name off head, but I'll put it in my description box. I have to look him up, but he's on YouTube, and he has tons and tons of videos, and I think he's on Instagram as well. Tons and tons of information to help you start a ketosis diet. Another thing that I've been doing that's effective is intermittent fasting. Another thing you can Google and look up. Rough draft, layman's term about that is you pick a certain period of time where you will fast and not eat, and then you have a feeding period where you eat. And that helps, again, for me, it seems to help me not be as hungry. I know it sounds like counterproductive, but it really is. It's effective for some reason. It seems like the longer I go without eating, the more I feel like I'm not as hungry. And then also, you can have pretty, sizable meals. I typically, when I'm on my diet and I'm acting right and I'm doing it right, I probably will eat like twice a day. I also drink coffee. I don't know if that's effective or not, but I definitely drink coffee. I'll use real half and half in it. I use Splenda as sweeteners for anything that I need to sweeten up. I do like sweet and low as well. For a sweet taste, for people that got like a sweet tooth, I do eat a lot of Atkins products. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. So I wanted to show you guys one of the bars that I typically eat. It's Atkins caramel chocolate nut roll bar. Now this bar reminds me of like a payday. I'm not really big on candy bars, but I do like chocolate, like M&Ms and stuff like that. And there's not a lot of products that are sugar free already made unless you make them, which you can. Again, guys, Google, Google, Google. It's going to be your best friend at this point in time because you can find recipes for pretty much anything and turn it into a low sugar, keto friendly meal or keto friendly dessert, snack, whatever. But for those that don't have the time, like I don't have some time, no, it's Disney, Baba. You got the remote. It's right there. For those that don't have the time, this is already made. And then what you do is, like I said, look up, or find out how many carbohydrates you should be taking in. Or like I said, you can look up the doctor that I'm going to put at the bottom because I can't think of his name right now and find out what's a good amount that you should be eating. But you'll see you're going to go off the net carbs, not the whole carbohydrates, but the net carbs. And this only has 3 net carbs, which is good. I think I probably aim for about 20 to 40 or something like that. Like 20, I think it's 20. But like I said, I don't really track it anymore because I eat about 2 meals a day. I follow the intermittent fasting. And then now what I'm incorporating now, like as of this week now, is working out. And I've been slacking with that a little bit, but I've still been losing. So that's where I'm going to tell you that I will promise you, your weight loss is not so much about getting in that gym 7 days a week. Your weight loss, period, even when I lost 100 and something pounds, is going to be based upon what you are intaking in your mouth. That's where you're going to see the results at. If you are going to do anything for rapid weight loss, I'm going to tell you to do the keto diet, okay? But if you're even looking at my video and you're like, oh, okay, I just want to lose weight, it really is calories in and calories out. Because even with the keto diet and doing intermittent fasting, you still are not taking in a certain amount of calories. You're not eating. I highly doubt someone's eating 3,000, 4,000 calories in those 2 meals or 3 meals, whichever you choose to do, in that 8-hour period if you choose intermittent fasting for 8 hours. They also have a set up for, I think it's like 20 hours where you fast and then 4 hours where you eat. So even in that, you're not going to be eating 3,000 or 4,000 calories in 4 hours. I doubt it. But it is still, guys, calories in and calories out. If you look at my page, matter of fact, I just thought about it. You'll see where I had started recording when I had first started my plan at the beginning of this year, and you'll see the difference in my face and things of that nature. So yeah, I've lost like 60 pounds. All of my scrubs don't fit. I'm a nurse, and all of my scrubs are like falling off of me. I need to buy some more. So that's why I can tell you, like, the keto diet alone is going to be effective. Intermittent fasting alone is effective. If you want to amp it up, like for those that are preparing, bless you, baby, for surgery, bless you, you want to probably incorporate exercising in what I'm doing now. Again, not really a plan, bless you. I said I'll try to get out here 3 to 4 days out of the week and try to work out. I do cardio, maybe 20, 30 minutes. Try to do some weightlifting. Again, research, you'll find out information that weightlifting is very effective for fat loss in the long term. And you want to build your muscle so that your body can burn more calories without you even working out. Just you on your day-to-day moving around. If you build more muscle, your body will start to use more calories to support that muscle that you've burned. That you've built. And again, you can research information about that. So I just really wanted to make a rough draft video. This is just kind of the beginning. I am, bless you, starting at 200 for this process. I actually started at 299, and you can see my videos, like I said, if you scroll through my page and see. But I am at about 243. The goal really would be nice to get to 200. I know that I have to be realistic. For my BMI, honestly, I think I only needed to get to 220, but I really want a nice appearance of my abdomen when my doctor gets ready to do the surgery. So I would like to try to do about 205 to 210. Um, and my room has. So, with that being said, with that being said, I am doing the things that I'm doing, intermittent fasting. The time that I choose is 16 and 8. What that means is that I have a period of 16 hours where I don't eat, and I have 8 hours where I eat. And in those 8 hours, I typically, when I'm doing it right, okay, because I've been slacking, y'all, and I'm not going to lie to you. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, like, I need to, like I've been telling myself, is that realistically, you have a lot of people that end up having to reschedule their surgery. And that's why you have a lot of doctors that don't like to book until you get to your BMI. Now, luckily, this doctor that I have was willing to book me, and I really needed that for my schedule, for my kids, so that I had a concise time where I was able to tell the people around me what I needed from them as far as me going away for a little bit to get this done. So when you do that though, you really need to like hone into what you need to get done. Listen, I gotta get this weight down, or I gotta stop smoking, because you know whatever your doctor told you that you need to stop doing. I gotta stop drinking for this time. I might have to, whatever, take these different precautions I have to take, because in the next few months I'm going to get surgery. So you have to keep reminding yourself of that when you want to give up and go over to Chick-fil-A or eat them Popeyes chicken sandwiches and all of that stuff. You have to remind yourself that, listen, in a few months I'm going to go do my medical clearance, and if my weight is not where it's supposed to be, I'm going to have to reschedule. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. So I try to tell myself that. But anywho, going back to what I was saying, with the food that I eat, so I'll do 2 meals, and I'll typically the first meal might be like a breakfast. So I eat bacon, eggs with cheese, no low fat anything, like full fat products. That's the plan that you want to do, because they're gonna have the less carbohydrates, and they should not have sugar in them. And then I'll do avocado, or I'll make my own pancakes, and I can make a video definitely showing you guys one day, if you would like, of how I make my pancakes. But they are keto pancakes, and they're made with eggs, almond flour, and cream cheese, and then I use a sugar-free store-bought syrup, Auntie Mama's, whoever, for my syrup. Sometimes I put butter on it, sometimes I don't. I'll eat that. Coffee, again, helps me out a lot with my hunger, because of the half and half. It fills you up, and I'm good to go. And then for dinner, I do different things. I may make a salad. I eat buffalo wings a lot. Buffalo wings, believe it or not, are keto friendly. Okay, you gotta hone into the things that's keto friendly that you have regularly enjoyed when you are not dieting. Blue cheese with my buffalo wings. Um, Burgers. I'll eat burgers every now and again. You just wrap it in lettuce. Do all the fixings that you would typically do. Just no ketchup, no sugar-free again, Google. Okay, ketchup, no. Sugar-free ketchup, yes. Regular ketchup, no. Mustard, yes. Okay. Google what you can use as condiments for keto. And then, like I said, when I got that sweet tooth or at night and I want something sweet, this one, you can look on Walmart.com or Amazon to find different ones they have. They have brownies. They have it's another one I tried. I seen they had M&Ms. I never tried them. But whatever, this is the one that I typically like. But whatever, and that'll give you that satisfaction, like you got a snack, and that's what you want to feel. You don't want to feel like too deprived, but you do understand that at some point you are deprived. I do drink diet sodas. Maybe some people would say that you shouldn't, but for me, I do. And I'll drink Diet Coke, Cherry, whoever. I try not to drink too much of it. I'm trying to get myself back into the habit of drinking water, because at the end of the day, water is the goal. But at the same time, I don't always drink water. Maybe I should lay the light on. I don't always drink water. So, but So yeah, I just wanted to reach out, and I thought it would be neat to make this video. While I was like looking up stuff about surgery, I never really seen anybody like video and make information about how they actually prepare for their surgery. So I thought it would have been cool to make that type of video, so that someone can see someone else striving to get there as they're probably striving to get there. I would suggest, in my opinion, that if you have a good amount of weight to lose, still follow what I was talking about. But if you like, if your surgery like mine is in 3 months, and you got a good amount of weight to lose, give yourself time. You know, don't book yourself 3 months. Give yourself time. You know, you can lose more than 10 pounds in a month, but you know, just understand, be realistic about your goals. I doubt the 20 pounds a month. You know, it could possibly happen, but I doubt it. And it's not going to be without a lot of sacrifice. So you want something too that you can do, not necessarily effortlessly, but it can be manageable. Keto is manageable. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, buffalo wings. What diet lets you eat buffalo wings? I mean, but do you eat buffalo wings regularly? Yeah. So you can get with something like that. Or a burger. Do you eat a burger regularly? Yeah. I mean, you can't eat the french fries, but you can eat the burger. So it's manageable. You know, you can work with it. So I'll stop yamming and ramming. Um, I do have an Instagram too. I can put that down there. You'll see me. It's more so it's all around Instagram. I was gonna like try to separate it, you know, do a surgery page. I don't really have time for all of that. I'm gonna just put it all together. So I'll drop my Instagram handle. I'll also, you know, just let you know it has videos of me at the gym, and sometimes I post some of my meals that I've eaten, and you can even scroll down even further. Like I said, I lost 100 and something pounds a few years ago. You can scroll down and see when I lost that, you know, what I was eating. You can see pictures of me in the gym and stuff like that. As you follow me and you watch my videos, uh, you'll see that, like I said, I can post sometimes of me making meals and stuff like that. And you'll just see my results and how I prepare for my surgery. So, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for more videos, and I wish you guys much, much, much success. Bye-bye.